Set deep in the heart of England lies the ancient county of Wiltshire, known for its rolling hills and green countryside. It's mainly a farming and tourist area. The famous cathedral at Salisbury on the River Avon attracts visitors from all over the world. Salisbury is also the birthplace and home of Naim Audio, started up back in 1969. Its owner, Julian Verica, had a revolutionary design for a transistor amplifier. It's now nearly 20 years later, and business is still expanding. Naim Audio is in the business of reproducing music to the finest possible standards. Production and quality both start with components, right here in the stores. A tremendous amount of care goes into choosing them. It's not easy to find components good enough for Naim. They're all very special. Some of them are Naim's own special brand. Many have to be tested and selected, and a lot have to be matched. And some of them just don't make the grade. Naim do all their own assembly. The robot insertion machine works at 3 times the speed of the best human operative and doesn't make any mistakes. It's very flexible as well as accurate. It can be used for the assembly of a single board or a run of several hundred. Information about the circuit board can be transferred to the robot from the computer-aided design system. Matched components have to be put in by hand. Some components are large or awkward or need special care. These printed circuit boards are then ready for the flow solder machine. They are then very thoroughly tested. Minor faults are discovered and put right on inspection. Now it's time to put one of the CATs, computer-aided test systems, through its paces. It'll take about 80 different measurements in 3 minutes and remind the engineer to check out potentiometers and switches while it adds up the results. If the CATs cannot find any faults, but the picture is somehow a little uncharacteristic, the engineer will have to decide whether to consult with his supervisor. By now, every board has gone through full visual and functional tests. These are skilled operatives wiring a piece of equipment through from start to finish. There's a continuous training program, and they learn to make the company's entire range of products. Naim operates a complete computerized system for production control, and all the wirers have their name on the serial number ticket of everything they make. This is not a production line. Everyone can work at his or her own speed and make sure they get things right, and there's plenty of room for personal satisfaction. The company's products have a mammoth reputation to live up to, both for quality and longevity. Every employee is personally involved. Completed equipment now goes for further tests. This is the time when all the pre-testing of sub-assemblies pays off, and it's the second to last chance to spot problems. Aligning a tuner requires specialized equipment and skills. Naim really doesn't like its customers to take any part in testing its products. Faulty electronic components are most likely to fail very early on in their life, and 2 days on a soak bed gives them every encouragement to do so. Turn on is the most dangerous moment. There's an elaborate bit of orchestration running 12 different sequences for 5 different voltages. Each piece of equipment stays on for half an hour, goes off for 5 minutes, then back on again, night and day for a full 48 hours. This is the final test, a pair of human ears, making sure every piece of equipment sounds just the way it's supposed to.
He had a false nose, it was made of metal. So, what happens there? The appeal was unsuccessful.
Last time I talked to you, the idea was that we could maybe do this as two sets of adjustable level inputs.
Yeah, and two straight
And
lines.
this charging also 2 hours.
3 tape outs.
Yeah, for that, VCR and analog set.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, one thing might be handy if one's going to drop that is to have something which has the facility for going up in level.
Or just one, but have it adjustable.
Because you need to fit all the Japanese things which need quite a lot of
Yeah.
level on the record section.
Yeah.
Ideas discussed at the meeting can now be implemented. Naim's Computer Integrated Manufacturing System, CIM, enables a design to be taken through to a testable printed circuit board in a single working day. Even though Naim Audio are well known for their high-quality electronics, they also design and manufacture loudspeakers. Naim believe very firmly that loudspeaker design starts with a properly functioning drive unit. Every single drive unit is assembled with the same care and attention as the electronics. After completion of each drive unit, every one is tested and records are kept to enable perfect matching of each pair. Even the wool is weighed to an accuracy of 1 gram. The finished speaker is then taken to the computerized test bay, and both the individual drive units and the system as a whole are tested. Once more, the results are all recorded. Music is a universal language between composer, musician and listener to communicate emotional experience. Naim Audio bring the best design insight, the most modern technology and the human touch into taking this experience to people's homes. Naim's individuality and originality extending to their in-house advertising has not gone unrewarded. The Queen's Award for Industry is only one of many accolades received for the hard work, reliability and quality of Naim's outstanding designs.